From Michigan.
Thank you, Mr. Speaker. I ask that all members have 5 legislative days to revise and extend the remarks and insert extraneous material in the record.
Without objection, so ordered.
In addition, Mr. Speaker, the ranking member, David Camp, is not here today because of a death in his family, and the distinguished gentleman from Illinois is going to be handling the time on the minority side. And I ask on behalf of my colleague and friend, Mr. Camp, and the gentleman from Illinois, that the nonpartisan Joint Committee on Taxation, that they be asked to make available to the public a technical explanation of the bill. The technical explanation expresses the committee's understanding and legislative intent behind this important bill. It's available on the Joint Committee's website at www.jct.gov and is listed under document number JCX-08-10.
Without objection.
Without objection? Okay. So we rise today on this very important bill. It would allow charitable contributions to victims of the Chilean earthquake on or before April 15th of this year, that's the tax return deadline, to claim these deductions on their 2009 tax return. Of course, absent this change, taxpayers would need to wait until next year to claim a deduction for these contributions. In addition, and this is very important, the bill would provide taxpayers with a little more time for the victims of the Haitian earthquake so that they can make charitable contributions through April 15, extending it beyond March 1. So let me, if I might, say just a few words. I think all of us know graphically what is involved here, and I checked, and the catastrophe in Haiti is the largest of its kind on record in the Western Hemisphere. We've also seen the catastrophe in Chile, and I think all of us want to be sure that the American people can join together to express their alliance with the people of Chile and the people of Haiti. Like lots of families, our family has had a connection with both countries. My son Andy has been to Haiti many times, was there as a monitor for one of the elections when there was immense violence, and I was concerned for his safety. And he has continued able to speak Creole to express his interest in Haiti. So that's one way, in addition to my service in the Foreign Aid Agency, that our family has had contact with the people of Haiti. But I think all of us have had that contact with the people of Haiti since the catastrophe, the worst of its kind on record in the Western Hemisphere. And so I think all of us very much want to be sure that we can express our support, our alliance, and to give our charitable contributions. As to Chile, we know we could see the immense devastation. That country was prepared for an earthquake of virtually any magnitude. But this magnitude, one of the very worst in the history of the country, shook up the country. It shook up its foundations in many places and led to the loss of many, many lives. So I come here today on behalf of the committee, but I think on behalf of all of us in this Congress, and I believe the gentleman from Illinois and I come here today on behalf of all of the American people and ask that we have unanimous consent for this legislation. So now, if I might, I would like to ask unanimous consent that the remainder of my time be controlled by a distinguished member of the committee and my good friend and pal, the gentleman from Oregon, Earl Blumenauer.
Without objection, so ordered.
Thanks.
The gentleman reserved.